Hello students, today we will be taking up a different book. The supplementary reader that you have, Footprints Without Feet, right? The first chapter that we are going to deal is A Triumph of Surgery by James Alfred White. He was known by his pen name James Herriot. Okay, it was his pen name. Pen name is the name that one takes to write stories or the poems, any literary work, right? Not his real name, but the name that he assumes, that he takes, right? James Herriot or James Alfred White was a veterinary doctor, and most of his story deals with the story of the animals and their uh, people who kept those animals, right? These stories dealt with the pain of the animals, the care that is taken by those people, the owners of the animals, right? One of his autobiographical, you can say it is semi autobiographical works. It begins with If Only They Could Talk, right? His surgery, his clinic dealt with the animals that were brought there by their owners, right? Now, as the name suggests, a triumph of surgery. Triumph means victory. When you win, it's a triumph. Okay, you succeed, you win. That is a triumph. A surgery. Surgery is actually the operation that is done in the hospitals. And it is also a place where the animals are seen by the doctor, right? The veterinary doctor who sees the animals at a particular place, that is his clinic, it is also called surgery. Here, surgery refers to the clinic. Okay, so a triumph of surgery means the victory of the clinic. This story is about a dog. Usually, most of us have pets. Aren't you happy to see your pet? You like to keep the pets. Some of the people have dogs, some have cats, some have parrots, right? But I think, and you also must be thinking, the most beautiful pet is a dog, right? Why do we keep a dog? Dogs are of two types. You can say one is whom we keep to protect ourselves, right? Who work as watchdogs. And the other is the beautiful Pomeranian kind of dogs, right? Whom we keep to play with, to enjoy with, right? So there are many kinds of dogs, and these are considered to be the best friend of men, right? Dogs are the best friends of men. So everyone likes to keep dog, most of us. So you also must be having some or the other pet, and when that pet is unwell, we take those pets to the veterinary doctor. We take good care of the pets. Usually we feed them on time, we give them warm clothes during the winters, right? We don't let those pets go out on a rainy day or a very sunny day, right? We give them very good food, water, and sometimes we also like to feed them the delicacies. And then there is vaccinations, right, which is done to these animals, the pets that we have. And each one of us who have a pet give a name to our pet, right? because we lovingly call those animals. They are not just animals, they are one of our family members, right? And you specifically, if you have dogs, they become so attached, or the cats, they become so attached to the owner and family, that it becomes an integral part of the family. You must have seen many pets being taken along with the owners wherever they go, right? So the pets are always liked by us. Okay. Now this story is also about a pet dog called Tricky, whose owner's name was Mrs. Pumphrey, right? She was a very rich lady, and she had all the love on her dog Tricky. Now this doctor, the author, Dr. Harriot, one day he saw Mrs. Pumphrey taking along Tricky with her, right? They were on a walk. Now when he sees this dog, when he sees Tricky, he is shocked, right? He is shocked at the appearance. His appearance was like that of a bloated sausage, right? Sausage is a long piece of meat cut that is into a cylindrical shape, right? A cylindrical shape sausage, right? Usually eaten in Western countries. And bloated means which is excessively big. Now Tricky looked like bloated sausage, right? With a leg on each corner. The sausage is there, and on each corner there are 4 legs. That means he had become very, very, very plumpy, right? His eyes were red, right? They were bloodshot. That means as if there was blood in the eyes. It was red colored, and it was rheumy. Rheumy means watery. It was watery. And the tongue, it was lying lazily on the jaw. Usually the dogs that you have seen, they are panting and their tongue keeps on moving, right? But Tricky, his tongue was just lying listlessly. Now Mrs. Pumphrey goes on a talk with the doctor and says that his dog has become very listless, right? Listless means which does not have any energy. Okay. Now she says that maybe I think Tricky is suffering from malnutrition. And when I thought that he is suffering from malnutrition, I gave him some extra meals. Apart from the 4 meals that he got some extra meals in between. What was that? It was some malt and cod liver oil and a bowl of Horlicks, right? She thought that he has no energy remaining. He was just loafing around, right? And that is why Mrs. Pumphrey gave some extra food, extra meal to Tricky. Now the doctor was surprised and he asks Mrs. Pumphrey, are you cutting down on the sweets that I told you? That means you should not give sweets to Tricky. Now she says that it is very difficult for me to stop and refuse Tricky to give sweets because he loves cream cakes and chocolates. Now the doctor was very, very sure that Tricky was very greedy. He would never say no to food. Anytime you give him food and he is ready to eat it. And the worst thing for him is doing exercises. So the doctor asks him, does he go for exercise? So the owner, Mrs. Pumphrey, she says that Hodkin, her gardener, he was down with lumbago, right? Lumbago is the pain in the muscles and joints of the lower back, right? And as he is down with the pain, he is not here to give the usual rings, right? Ring throwing. You must have seen the person throws the ring and the dog runs after the ring and catches and gets it back. So this exercise was done by the gardener, and now as he was in pain, he could not get up, pain in the lower back, so he was not giving the exercise to Tricky. So Mrs. Pumphrey says the only exercise that he gets is he goes on a walk with me, right? Now doctor warned Mrs. Pumphrey that if you have to see this pet, your dear Tricky, you have to cut down on food, right? He had already warned it, and he had warned that Tricky should be given the exercise so that he remains fit and fine, right? Now again the doctor warns. So Mrs. Pumphrey says that okay, from now on there would be a new regime, a new routine, right? A new system in which Tricky would be given less food with and more exercise. She promised, right? But doctor knew that nothing is going to happen, right? Again she would go and she would give Tricky lots of food, and Tricky was so greedy that he would be eating whatever is offered to him. Now the doctor was very sure that he would be called in few days. Why? Because the condition of Tricky was not good, right? He was a veterinary doctor and he had detected that the condition of Tricky was not good, and that is why Mrs. Pumphrey is going to call him in a very short period, right? Now after a few days he got a call from Mrs. Pumphrey that Tricky was not eating anything and he had vomited. He had bouts of vomit, right? He was lying on the rug, panting. Rug is the carpet on the floor. Okay, so he was lying, panting. He was vomiting and he was not showing any activity. So Mrs. Pumphrey was so much worried that she called the doctor. Now the doctor had his plans in advance. He had already planned what to do with Tricky, right? And the only plan was to get him out of the house, get him away from Mrs. Pumphrey. So now he put into force his plan. He suggested Mrs. Pumphrey when he reached their house, right? He suggested that Tricky has to be hospitalized for at least 14 days. He cannot remain here. Now Mrs. Pumphrey almost swooned. She almost fainted. She almost became unconscious. She could not stay away from Tricky. And if Tricky had to be taken away for 14 days, it is going to be a punishment for Mrs. Pumphrey, right? Now she had to let Tricky go. It was very difficult for her to part, right? So she regained her consciousness and she was ready to let Dr. Harriet take away Tricky. Now you see, the situation which had aroused from a very healthy pet to a bloated sausage Tricky to being hospitalized, right? It was a very reasonable change, because it was expected change, because that was the attitude of Mrs. Pumphrey as well as Tricky. Mrs. Pumphrey would not stop giving food to Tricky, and Tricky was so greedy that he would never refuse whatever was offered to him. So now they had reached to a position where Tricky was to be hospitalized, right? So Dr. Harriet says that he has to be hospitalized, he has to be taken to the surgery for at least 14 days, right? So today we'll end up here. We'll be taking the second part next day, but before that I will be giving you some word meanings, right? Can you get it? Just pause the video and write down the word meanings, right? Okay. First we'll discuss the first word meaning, bloated, which means excessively big. Sausage is a meat cut into pieces that is made into long, thin shapes, cylindrical, usually cylindrical shape, right? The sausage. The situation of Tricky after overeating was like that of a bloated sausage, a very excessively big sausage with 4 legs on each corner of the sausage. So he had become unhealthy, very, very plump, right? Third is bloodshot, inflamed with blood. The eyes of Tricky were bloodshot. They were red colored. And rheumy. Rheumy is watery. When you're sick, your eyes would tell the first signs of your sickness, right? They would become watery, they would become reddish, and they would tell that you are unwell, right? So looking at the eyes of Tricky, looking at the body size of Tricky, Dr. Harriet could say that he was not well, right? Relent means become less severe. This was asked by Dr. Harriet to admit Tricky into the hospital. Lumbago is pain in the muscle and joints of the lower back. The gardener of Mrs. Pumphrey had the problem, and that is why the ring throwing game was not in action those days, because gardener was not there, and that is why there was no exercise of Tricky. Regime is a system of doing things, usually that is a routine, right? Mrs. Pumphrey had promised Dr. Harriet that she would follow a regime so that Tricky remains healthy. Less food and more exercise. Next is tottering, moving unsteadily. When Mrs. Pumphrey was taking Tricky to the car, he tottered, right? He was tottering, he was moving very unsteadily, right? Not able to keep the balance. Harness is a set of straps, the straps that are tied on the parts of the body. The around the neck, that is called collar, but around the body, that is called the harness. Distraught is worried. One day when Mrs. Pumphrey called Dr. Harriet, she was distraught, she was worried. And swooned is loss of consciousness, right? When Dr. Harriet told that Tricky had to be admitted to the hospital. He had to be taken to the surgery. Mrs. Pumphrey almost swooned. She almost became unconscious. Right? Now, I have given these words. You try to make sentences out of it. Right? They are totally new words to you. You must not have heard these words, and you must not have used these words before. So they are new to you. Try making sentences out of these words and post it on the WhatsApp group. Right? Go through the first part of the lesson. If you find any problem, you can post it. Right? Okay, we'll be discussing the second part in my second video. Right? Second part, which will be dealing with the rest of the story. Thank you.